Hello! I am Koreina Cat, and this is Final Fantasy XIV Main Snare Quest playthrough. We're at, like, the tail end of Stormblood. Oh dear, you can see the end. Anyway. I still need to catch up on my dancer quest, so that's a thing that I have to do. Anyway. Some stuff went down. Yep. Alright, let's continue. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, we broke into, Castro Mabania? I think?
Yeah.
Looking for, or in hopes of finding Kryl. And, alas, we did not. So, we gotta see if, Buddy Boy here knows anything. Ooh, I get pants! Alright, let's do this.
Boo. Corporal, Commander Hext, fine work you did today. After Specula Imperatoris, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Raga's star yet burns bright.
I'm glad. I really am. But you should know that Alize was injured in the fighting. Lise proceeds to tell him what happened.
Regrettable, but I am pleased to hear that you will make a full recovery. Fatalis' parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to his so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain accept. What troubles you, Lise?
It's nothing really, just that, we're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Kryl and do so much more.
We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrom's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise. It will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrom and prepare to advance into the locks. While we wait, there is something I would like to show you. Both of you. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push.
I don't see why not.
Then come with me to Radiata. From there we'll need to follow another road south. Screw me, I guess. Take care, General.
Oh, wow. Boop. Onwards to wherever that's taking me. Cold Hearth, apparently. Oh, hi, Zarin. How's it going?
Hello, Xaeus. Congratulations on taking the Castrom.
Yeah. Yeah.
You seem less than enthused.
We did a thing.
That you did. Even after all these years, it's still the same. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Have some pants.
Yes, welcome to this place. Here, put on some pants, please. We can't have you walking around like that. Boo indeed.
No, the butt.
The butt is gone. No more butt.
Corporal, Lise, I brought you both here for a reason. Lise, hello.
That's what I was looking for. I was like, is he Are we both here?
Yes.
Maybe he's just mentioning that he brought us here for a reason, like not necessarily addressing us, but there she is.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it? Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was, which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death. Liberty or death? Liberty or death! If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom! Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lys, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Liberty or death? Has it really been 20 years since he wrote those words? Ugh. Ugh.
Even a blind man could see that Lys wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, it isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Alizé was dead for a moment back there. 'Tis one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her. And that's good. It will make her a better commander. But first she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death. Her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then. I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer.
I understand. He's been away for a long time, and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. Radiata. I don't know. That place where we met that lady who was all about courage. Hello, sir. Do you have thing for me? Thanks. Okay, bye. Liberty. Oh, Dad. She didn't make it. What, you just taking in the sights? Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You head northwest and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Ooh, either current. Wait, land. Nah. Yeah. Thank you. Yay. Oh, we're in the thing. Okay, never mind. Hold on. We can land again, I think. Maybe not by the giraffe that wants to kill us. You can land. It's a big circle. I gotta find the thingy. Oh. Suspicious youth. Hello, youths.
Somehow she's slain us! Sought her death as good as alive to the Imperials.
He didn't look very youthful to me.
You did an impeccable job of dispatching that old young man.
That very old young man. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan, not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults. In fact, some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed us. Oh gods, Alize and Alphinaud could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radiata and find Nago. Quick, Zarin! Run! Here is good. Or on top of the building, that's also fine. Whee! Wait! Important things! Hi,
Yes,
Mott!
I'm Mott.
Bye, Mott! That wasn't related to my quest.
What's all this about? You two look ready for a fight. Where is it at? Is a Manline involved?
We were ambushed by We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you all right?
Aye, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alize was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry. Did you say you were ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Cash Raubahn? Seriously, we blew the whole place up. There was a giant there. You killed it. Should be the talk of the town. God's damned fools.
Should be, yes.
Oh, this one.
Elise, Xaeus, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young? Less than 20 summers? Aye, I thought so. It's always the young ones, the ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you gotta look out for. See, they only... Decent? The only decent work that can be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer.
Bloody fools! After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. Damn Mortys.
Oh no. They've been living in the shadow of a Cashram their whole life. A few victories won't change that. You get some who can't wait to spit in the soldier's eyes, but they get a beating for their trouble, or worse.
Even so.
And the ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to, if it comes to it, but remember that.
The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way.
Youths? Alphino, you're a youth. You are but a baby. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together. A better home than they've ever known. Unison head nod. Be it liberty or be it death, I solemnly vow to take that oath. I think.
Alize will make a full recovery, but I doubt she will be well enough to take the field again before this is over.
I can imagine how you must feel, but I want you to know that many of us here are grateful for what you did at Abania. Yay.
I'll never get used to it. Killing my own countrymen. In the heat of battle, it's either you or them, but after, when you've had time to think about what you've done. Get me out of this body!
Oh, God. I've been thinking, if Alize needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Raubgar's Reach. She can receive much better care there, after all. Our infirmary is probably the best for her, short of sending her to Gridania.
Indeed. And given what Mistress Woad has told us, I would rather she did not remain here.
Then it's settled. Nago, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Exalia, would you mind going on ahead and telling Orella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alize when she arrives. Thanks. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Commander. Must seem strange seeing me doing all... Must seem strange seeing me doling out orders. But not half as strange as it feels to do it, let me tell you. Onwards to Raubgar's Reach. I'm missing a merchant here. 1 second. Got a fre? Thank you. Yes. Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Oh, jeez. Do you require assistance? We need a bed for Alize because she's injured and she needs help. Very well. We'll make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? Oh, having me do work. There. All crisp and freshly laundered.
We're here. Is everything in order? Right, we're bringing her in.
Honestly, Alphino, you need to have gone to all this trouble.
What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Orilla, please. You need your rest.
I know. Any news of Kryle? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long, as will I.
Ha! A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her sister, and I'll fight twice as hard, for the both of us.
Aww. They're good. They're good together. When they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Xaeus, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Sure.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
It suits you. Sure.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice. Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle. There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Ooh, are we gonna get the opening scene? That could have been so cool.
What was all that noise? It was like thunder.
Yeah, that was just us fighting on top of some dude's hand.
What?
Maybe we got a little carried away. But you have to admit that was fun. Thank you, Xaeus. You're the best kind of friend. The kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. Give me shoes! Give me shoes. Give me shoes. Give me... Oh. Oh. Well, good thing I'm still in a place that I can just change this right back to... Boop. There we go. See? Magic. Hold on. Did I get a title? Did I get a title? I'm Lisa's right fist. Okay. Okay, I believe you. Yay! Helmets I can't wear! Now that Alizé is settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alphino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. I should have been there with you to the end. Only I hadn't been so reckless. Oh, Alizé.
Ah, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you?
A sparring session.
A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to have seen that.
I'm shocked you didn't hear it.
I did, as a matter of fact. But she's right. We have lingered here long enough. I'm ready to depart when you are.
Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
And you had better not rise from that bed until you are given express permission to do so. Ryanje will be paying you a visit soon, and he's already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Xaeus. Fine, I'll do it.
Onwards to Castrum Albania. Oh hey, I have a quest. I have some quests here. Hello, Frank. It sounds like somebody tried to name you Frank and got a little drunk there. This is my son Frank. What?
This is a classic case of insurance fraud.
Fraud. Here, I brought a thing for you. I don't know. I don't actually read these quests. Anyway, bye. Thank you. Hello, can we stop at a place? Where did you go? There you are. Can we stop there on the way? Please and thank you.
Onward!
Oh wow, all the ones I have are quest related. I have 2 quests, 1, 2. And the blue quest that was behind us was probably the other one. Haha!
Whoops.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do all this stuff off record. Nobody needs to know. We're good. Oh my god, talk faster! Oh my god!
Well.
Ah! Alright. One more pit stop. Only because it's like on the way, right? Do 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 do. Down below. Yash. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. Dob. The same as this dude's name is Dob.
Oh, very unfortunate.
Dob. Thank you. Oh my god. Yay. Onwards to the locks. You can drop me off right. Oh, there you are. You can drop me off right on the front, the tail end of it, because I'm sure I'll have a cutscene walking in there. Thank you.
You have returned. How fares your sister, Alpha now? Her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I'm proud to say that Castramabania is now wholly under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy's supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the office's documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Kryl. It has to be her. In all likelihood, yes. You will be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the locks. Commander Hex should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Ralga's beacon.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Yes, you did. Yep. All right, let's go. I don't know, kick some ass.
An Alamegan folk dress. How very fitting. And, well, fitting, I might add.
My eyes are up here, Alphino.
What?
I wanted to do something for Yida and for myself.
This is it. The last push. We're coming, Kryl.
I remember my father's words, how they rang in my ears as we left Castramabania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true, they had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us, to stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor. Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xaeus is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you? 'Twould seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it. The immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xaeus. As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Rhalga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamigo will be ours once more!
Oh shit! What's happening?
This weather was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, the thunder and everything.
It could not have been better. It's great.
Hey, look, it's that oh, an Arnvald. And Vimatia.
The battle for Castromabania was brutal, but the one for Alamigo will be unlike any we have ever known. What does he sound like again?
I don't remember, but I just saw this person's name and I read it as Stromboli.
Most of the Alamegans in the residential district are on. Most of the Alamegans in the residential district are on, so I doubt we'll have to deal with many Imperial sympathizers.
Cotter? What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cotter built those walls to give shelter to his brothers and sisters, and now our people's freedom rests on us tearing them down.
The stage is set, and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from her lands. What would Grandfather say if he were here with us today? For all our other accomplishments, Kryl remains in the hands of our enemy, and I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Though we know now that she was taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. You know, you could just ask me.
Thancred! No!
Thancred, what have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She is being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Rolga, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether, in pursuit of which goal their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What?
Calm down, Alphino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan quarter. This just gives us reason to do it faster.
I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for our larger force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. Manelaine. One of my men. He had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it himself.
Is it Stromboli? No.
Hey, it's the guy.
Hey! You?
It's been a while. Oh, it's the guy from Alagana.
Yeah, the one that, like, yelled at Lise, right?
And then eventually joined, yeah.
Yeah. Hey! You?
It's been a while. I'll not take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it.
Alagana, am I right?
Oh, bollocks.
Well, damn.
Wiscon's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mom grew up in the city. At any rate, I reckon we can get inside the Alamegan quarter by way of Loxel.
What? How?
It was a story my mom told us which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl, see? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt.
They were drawing salt water from the locks, which means that there must be an underwater tunnel or something.
Aye, that's it. But it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed. Apparently, Theodoric had decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you came up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded. And he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous.
Is your grandfather still alive, or are we going to be grave robbing? Because, I mean, we're probably okay with it, but, you know.
Yes.
Oh dear. Don't you worry about that. We're used to dangerous. Nago and Arnvald will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go and get that key. Woo! Let's go grave rob an old man. Oh. Let's go grave rob an old man.
Meffred told me about your time in Elegana. how a certain someone gave you a piece of his mind when you first met. Try not to hold it against him. Manolin said that he had a stomachache and wouldn't be able to join us on the mission. What a
Clearly.
surprise!
Clearly.
We couldn't have had more than a few days training when the Imperials attacked the Reach, but I've seen my share of combat since. I may be no hero like you, but I can hold my own against Imperial regulars. You'll see. Hold on, Kryl. We're coming. Had I judged it possible to rescue her myself, I would have. But there were too many guards, too many ways it could have ended badly. I knew at once I would need your help.
Let's not waste any more time then, shall we?
My mom said Granddad kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. If he hasn't got it, then, oh well.
Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Xaeus? We may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols. Or worse. Level 70, oh shit! Level 70 quest? I'm there already?
It sinks down to 70.
Oh. That's a little less.
Saltery's not far. Follow me.
Do we have to... Goblin?
Yeah, obsidian carbuncle. Okay.
You guys are making weird ass noises. Stop.
Oh, crud. Leave no Soblin alive.
Yeah, apparently we're here to fight some damn Soblins. Whatever the hell that is. Obsidian Carbuncle, you're gonna give away our position.
We're here, but this isn't right. Where is everyone? Word of the Alliance's advance has surely reached their ears. Mayhap they sought refuge elsewhere. We should search the buildings for clues.
Aged barrel. The barrel appears to have recently been filled with fish packed in salt. Someone was hard at work less than a week ago. Plain pot. The pot is filled to the brim with salt from the locks. Truly amazing.
Have you found anything, Obsidian Carbuncle? This feels right, but it tastes like an old penny.
The lumber appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. The crumbling masonry seems to have lain undisturbed for a long time.
Turn behind you.
Ah! Odd device indeed. Oh shit! I broke it! I broke it! Ah!
Alright, which one of you triggered the obvious trap?
Alphino.
On your guard, Magitech. Excuse me! Mayhap half a dozen. Ixalia, keep Whisker alive, would you?
Oh shit.
7
Who?
hells! I could do with some help here!
Ready?
God, it drills
Away
her.
with you!
also wasn't that obvious of a trap. Alphino, come on, man.
Yes, Alphino. Next time, try to be more careful. I did it.
Damn, Alphino. Being dumb and shit.
Obsidian Carbuncle can vouch for me. It was Alphino.
Loser.
That 2 Carbuncle.
That's 2 indeed.
Just imagine the Obsidian Carbuncle gnawing at this thing's ankles relentlessly, never letting go.
That checks out. Oh dear. Not my problem.
Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. Looking for clues as to the whereabouts of our erstwhile water merchant and his key.
No more obvious traps, right, Thancred?
I'm sure Alphino won't spring anymore.
I have bad news.
Yes?
I think I might be disconnecting.
Ooh. Check your thing in the top right. No, it should be okay.
Maybe he just doesn't want to talk to me. Is it because I did the trap? In the wake of the ambush, you found a diary belonging to a laborer. The last entry makes mention of the plan to seek shelter at the Sali Monastery. Sally? Sali?
The Sali Monastery. That's to the south. I'll lead the way.
Not after that ambush, you won't. It's too dangerous. Xaeus, we'll follow you. Keep your eyes peeled for more Magitech. Oh, shit.
Southward bound. Actually south, not like saying northwest and then going northeast.
Follow me, slowpokes. Seriously.
How does she run so fast? She runs everywhere.
Yeah, I noticed it was like something that we had talked about a while back, but I noticed with when Lisa and I were climbing that thing, a yabby. We like climbed up or whatever, and I was fine, and Lisa was over there like panting and shit.
It's still, Warrior of Light runs everywhere all the time.
Were we supposed to avoid this or destroy it? I don't know.
I think it's an option to avoid it.
Thank you for making that easier. Thank you.
Damn. Yeah, hello?
Come on, guys, damn!
And Alphino bringing up the rear. In first place is the Warrior of Light, quickly followed by Whiskar, followed by Elise, followed by...
Thancred's in there somewhere, I think.
At this rate, Xaeus will throw off the entire ecosystem.
What do you mean?
Everything's dead.
I mean, to be fair, most of them were the Imperial thingies.
And the entire population of the Sovereigns.
Yeah, that wasn't my choice, though. Is it over here?
I believe so. The monastery is just past that gate. Keep going.
This gate?
That gate, yes. Curing Waltz does not do a lot.
No, it does not. Ow.
Look out.
Oh, gee, thanks.
No, the giant thing behind you.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw it.
Oh, okay. Something tall, dark, and imperial appears to be blocking the entrance. God damn it. I don't think there's a way around. Then we'll just have to go through him, said Lise. Look, I think those two devices are shield generators. I will keep the machine occupied. Celia, be a darling and destroy the generators before it rips my head off.
No. Good luck, Thancred.
Ah, my head.
Thancred, no.
Thancred. Tis done. See how it falters. Belabor the brute. Often, my boy, we do need to work on your battle cries.
Belabor the brute! Yes, do it! Sure. Damn, I didn't realize I was gonna have like a little duty in this quest. That's why I did it. Whoopsies.
It's engaging.
Onwards! To victory! I don't see anybody here, so unless they're hiding.
You won't be getting up after that. Now let's find our men, said Lise. This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. What? What? It's me, Whisker. Your grandson. Whisker! Barog, is that really you?
Conrad? I love how the grandpa's name is Watt. Like an old man saying, "What?"
Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad. But who are these other ones? The Resistance, Grandad. My what? The Resistance, Grandad! My what? The Resistance, Grandad! My comrades in arms! Why are you yelling?
Damn old Babel.
She told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Ha! That sod's never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. I will. I swear. Raga is my witness. What? If I were 10 years younger, but I'm not. Look after my grandson. I'll make him proud. I'll make them all proud. We should go. Ironvold and the others are waiting. The revolutionary spirit runs in the family, I see.
I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltery, but we found him in the end. Now that we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. Yeah. Da 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 da. No. No. flower. It's gone. What is life?
No.
Alright, well, that's where this one's gonna end. So, yeah. We'll, save the city, I think, and all that fun stuff in the next one. Until next time, on Final Fantasy XIV Main Scenario Quest playthrough. Woo! Okay, bye.